should old acquaintance be forgot in days of old lang syne?
Hey guys, welcome back to Seasonal Swigs and Sweets, and Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! It's New Year's Eve.
I'm John.
I'm Amber.
And today, you take it.
Today, we are reviewing Goose Island Festivity Ale.
And for our dessert, we will have New Year's pretzels. Homemade.
Yeah, we never made New Year's pretzels before, so should be interesting.
So this is this a stout? Is this an ale? We don't know much about this.
Beats me. It says it's caramel.
It contains wheat, so careful, everyone.
It says caramel and dark fruit.
Let's look at the bottle.
Yep. Looks pretty good.
Looks festive. So you got Christmas tree, typical Goose Island cap. I don't think we've ever reviewed these. I have enjoyed them before, though.
I don't know. It says to serve in a nonic pint. But we don't have those.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Is that a wine glass? I think it means a wine glass.
Definitely.
So what would you rate the appearance? Oh, God.
Maybe we should have
we got it.
Yeah.
How would you rate the appearance of this beer?
It looks pretty festive. I mean, you got, like, wrapping paper motif in the background. You got ornaments. You got trees. It's called Festivity. I'd say it's a 4 out of 4 or 5 out of 5 or whatever on the label. So
4 out of 4.
Something.
Okay.
Something good.
There you go. So it pours caramel-y colored, I would say, with a brown head. Ooh, wow.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's something.
Let me go a little more.
Getting a lot of the dark fruit, whatever. I'm getting like cherries.
Yeah, it says caramel and dark fruit malt flavors.
Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee.
You getting cherries?
A little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's also just like very, whew.
Alcohol-y.
Yeah, very, yeah.
Let's see how strong is this. 7.7 ABV, so that explains it. 12 fluid ounces. This is a 50 IBU, so this is going to be pretty strongly tasting. She picked it.
I picked this one, yeah. I went looking for beer in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, that smells really good.
All right, let's just try it. It's
fruity, alcohol-y. Yeah, I get a lot of cherries.
Oh, yeah.
Amber doesn't like cherries.
Oh, yeah.
This tastes, this tastes like a maraschino cherry. Like,
if you like cherries, this is the beer for you, but this is not a thing I like.
Yeah, it has, it tastes like one of those maraschino cherries that's at the bottom of a milkshake.
Oh, do not want any more. It's going to make me sick. I mean, if you like that kind of thing, great.
Okay, well, hold on. You gotta take at least another little
sip.
Do
I?
Yeah, a little. You gotta try it twice.
No, I had 2 sips.
So it's sweet.
Very sweet. I mean, it knocks you out with some fruit flavor.
It has a bitter finish that is appealing.
Nice and light, though. I mean, in terms of, like, mouthfeel. It's not like a heavy beer to me.
There is some alcohol heat there. I can feel it. I can feel it in my mouth and going down my throat.
My God.
It's just fragrant. We're not exaggerating. This is a fragrant beer.
Very, very.
This packs a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
This is not.
It's not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, this isn't for the faint of heart.
I would like a little sip of something with a little bit of fruit. No, this is gonna like knock you out.
if you're having a party and you're gonna be like having like 6 or 7 different kinds of holiday beer, in 2017 or 2016 when you're gonna be watching this, then you might want to warn people before they grab one of these.
Like if someone doesn't like cherries, maybe tell them that this is a really big cherry.
Yeah,
because I read it and I was like caramel and dark fruit. I was like,
caramel and dark fruit. I don't really know what that means.
I thought that would be like a safe bet because I saw some cherry Christmassy kind of beers. I avoided those on purpose, but this one's not by me.
This definitely has a lot of like it really feels like eating some maraschino cherries. I like it. I think it's good and it doesn't skimp on flavor. So if you want flavor in your beer, go for this.
I mean, would you call it festive? It's called festivity.
I'd say I think it's festive. You know what it doesn't have? It doesn't really have sort of like warming spices or anything like that. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe I'm just feeling the alcohol, but it doesn't really have any of that got like cinnamon or star anise. Star anise.
I was just talking about that earlier today.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't so much of that, but it has sort of a fruity, like a fruitcake kind of thing, kind of like fruit because it's like this beer's almost chewy.
It's not chewy. It's not chewy at all. Okay.
It's chewy.
He's exaggerating a bit.
All right.
Okay. So what would you rate it?
So for a beer in general, I don't know. It's pretty intense.
I'm giving it a 0. I'll add both accounts.
I think it's well executed. I'm going to give it a 4 to 5. 4 to 5 for a holiday Christmas beer, and for a beer in general, I'm also going to give it a 4 out of 5.
See, I feel like my personal preference is getting in the way of having a unbiased review. I hate cherries.
You hate cherries.
I hate
you don't like cherry Coke?
Things. No.
You don't like Dr. Pepper?
I don't like cough medicine. So it's
like cherry cough medicine.
No. But I guess, in terms of a Christmas beer, if I had to just rate it, I mean, it is a festive kind of thing. I mean, it definitely has the flavor notes that people probably want around the holidays. So I'll give it a 3 out of 4 for that, because good for it.
Good effort is what you're saying.
It's definitely something. For a beer, I'm giving it a 1 because I can't stand it.
All right,
but that's just me. It's just me.
That's fair.
Might not be you. So.
All right, should we move on to our
our
New Year's
pretzel?
dessert?
Oh God, we'll see how this goes. All right, and we're back with our pretzel. It is gigantic.
Here's what it looks like. So
but you can't really see because it's
it's a little washed out. Yeah.
It's huge.
This is from food.com. I think is where we got the recipe. So this is a New Year's pretzel. You can see it's vaguely pretzel shaped, but it's covered in icing. So this is a sweet dessert. It's kind of, it seems like a lot of people have never had a New Year's pretzel before. You said you've never had a New Year's pretzel.
Everyone I asked was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "I don't know." John found it.
I've had a New Year's pretzel, and the tradition is it's kind of a German tradition, of which I'm not.
It smells good.
But at midnight. You all hold the pretzel and you rip it, and whoever has the biggest piece has good luck. I mean, you got a big piece of pretzel.
I read somewhere that you bake a penny into it with like an aluminum foil.
It's not sanitary.
I mean, it's just something I
saw.
Also,
defacing American currency is a federal offense, I believe.
Okay, well...
So anyway, we're not going to just rip it apart, also because it's not midnight and we want good luck. So
yeah, we still have another hour and something.
So we're going to cut a piece.
Yeah.
And I imagine there's a jump cut somewhere in your very near future. So
how do we make this, John?
So it's not extremely complicated. If you've made bread before, you can make this. All we did was... you make a dough. Now this dough uses 7 cups of flour.
7.
And I'm going to tell you right now to use all 7 cups.
Because you might think you don't need.
The recipe recommends to use like as much flour as necessary. You're going to need all 7 cups.
This recipe's a little vague. Also, the one that we used anyway, it wasn't really clear instructions, so we're kind of guessing. So
what you do is you pitch the yeast in milk and butter with a cup of flour, half cup of sugar. You mix that with all the other dry ingredients, which you see in the recipe, and then you have to let it sit for an hour. It rises. You punch it down. Amber did that part. She enjoyed it.
I did it right.
She pretended it was my face.
Yeah, I was like, "This is great therapy." Then you let it sit for another hour.
It rises back up.
So it's crazy because it does really expand quite a bit in the bowl.
So then you divide it in half. There's 2 of these things. You divide it in half and you roll it. Until you roll it until it's 1.5 inches thick, and you pretzelify it.
Yeah,
word.
Ours really puffed up. I guess it's supposed to. I don't know.
But anyway, it was more pretzel-like before we iced it, but you ice it because it's New Year's.
Right.
Okay.
So the icing is just your basic confectioner sugar, vanilla extract, and water.
A dash of water.
A dash.
All right.
Maybe
shall
2.
we?
Yeah.
Do you want to hold hands and do this?
No.
Okay.
This is not wedding cake. It's just a pretzel, yo.
I have a feeling we're jump cutting through this.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous about the pretzel. I don't know. I'm nervous for it. Is it done?
Yeah, it's done.
Cook it? Yes, success.
Okay.
Oh my God, this thing is giant.
All right. So here we are with our little pieces, our little knobs of pretzel. All right.
Pretzel knobs.
Cheers. Oh, good.
Tastes like a pretzel cake.
Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what I expected. It's one of those breads.
It's a spongy kind of texture in it. Little sweetness for the glaze that helps.
It's sort of one of these things where it's like, it's like cake, but you don't use cake flour. So in essence, it's still bread. And this is, it's a pretzel. The crust isn't shiny before the icing because you don't put like an egg wash on it because you're not making a savory pretzel. So instead you put this icing on it. Icing is great. The recipe also recommends almonds, which we didn't use.
I saw some at the store with sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
You can do
and
that.
Cherries, but you know what happens with cherries.
Gross.
Anyway,
not bad. You know,
this is really good.
I was a little nervous about this one because seeing it in the oven, I mean, it got so puffy, and I just wasn't sure if it's supposed to be doing that. But yeah, this turned out really well.
That was killer.
Sorry.
Yeah, if you want to bring a couple of these to a New Year's party, say, hey, I got dessert covered. Bring one of these. Look it up on Wikipedia if you want to know the backstory of the tradition or whatever.
It reminds me a little maple. I almost wish it had a touch of maple syrup in it, even. That'd be good.
All right. So there you have it. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5.
Giving it a 4 out of 5. Because sometimes me and powdered sugar don't always agree.
But you like it. You just said you like the powdered sugar part.
Well, I'm not giving it a 5. I'm giving it a 4.
Okay. All right. Calm down. It's a holiday.
Hopefully, you all have a lovely New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
We got a lot of changes coming in 2016.
As you can tell, we are shooting on better video quality.
We don't know what it looks like yet.
We certainly hope.
But we know we're in frame this time because we can see ourselves.
We can see ourselves.
So we have no idea what we sound like.
This is now out of frame.
All right. Let's
in frame.
Let's wrap her up. So anyway, we'll see you guys. I guess we'll see you for Valentine's Day.
In 2016.
It'll be here before you know it.
That it will.
All right. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.